Hello, my name is James Graham. Today I'll be discussing new technologies in emergency management. These emerging technologies are changing how we prepare for disasters, how we, uh, how we act in emergency response situations, and the recovery, and then they help us mitigate future risks. So today I'll be discussing why technology matters, artificial intelligence, unmanned aircraft systems, and then what happens when we combine AI and UASs together. So why technology matters? Emergency management oftentimes depends on decision making in time critical situations. Um, so the first reason why it matters is because it helps us create better situational awareness in these time critical situations. Emergency managers need accurate information about situations before they're able to act, and technology helps us get that information quicker. The second reason that technology matters is that it can help speed the delivery of accurate information so action can be taken um, quickly. And then the third reason that technology matters is that it can help increase operational efficiency by allowing what I call the quote machine or the computer to automate tasks and process data. It allows emergency personnel to step away from the computers, spend more time helping people than sitting at a desk analyzing data. So, artificial intelligence, what is it? I think we all kind of know what it is. It's a giant computerized system that just kind of can analyze large amounts of data and assist with decision making. Um, Things like ChatGPT or GenAI, what we use for everyday things like asking for a dinner recipe, or the government can use for planning big operations. Can also analyze stuff like beyond text, just images, videos, sound, all that kind of stuff that could be extremely beneficial in emergency management. Um, and AI is becoming important because of how useful it can be in those types of situations. Um, the downside to AI is that it's still an emerging product, so oftentimes it produces bad or wrong information. It's still necessary to have human oversight to review that material before making a final decision. And then unmanned aircraft systems, or UAS, some people call them drones. Oftentimes in emergency management situations, they're smaller aircraft that can be used to help give an overhead view of a disaster or emergency area and provide greater situational awareness and assist in things like search and recovery operations, logistics, um, route clearing, all that kind of stuff. They're valuable because they prevent the need for ground parties to go into dangerous situations or unknown situations to determine things like safe travel routes, find where people may need saving in like a recovery situation, or finding out the extent of damages. The UAS can be extremely portable with how small it is, and can be used to assess damages from hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, wildfires, and documenting disaster impacts, stuff like that. And then when you combine AI and UAS, it can be extremely helpful. Although the human ultimately holds control over the UAS, when you add AI into the process to analyze the video or the pictures or the other sensors that are on the UAS, um, it could help streamline decision making. The AI can help pick out people or analyze mapping from previous to see what travel routes may be blocked and that kind of stuff. Last semester, I did a UAS course and had to come up with a whole game plan on Haiti and adding in AI capabilities to disaster response, and it can be extremely beneficial. So, in conclusion, I talked about why technology matters in assisting emergency management, what AI is and how it can be helpful with speeding up responses to emergency situations, what UAS is and how it can benefit from disaster response, and then how AI and UAS combined in a power team can be better for emergency management response. Thank you.